Now to the explosion at a chemical plant in Pennsylvania, injuring at least 13 people. Firefighters were inside the building when a fire triggered the massive blast. Here's ABC's Allison Cossack.
It was the biggest explosion I've ever heard in my life. It was just terrifying.
New reaction to a massive explosion rocking Sagertown, Pennsylvania, where a fire broke out at this manufacturing plant.
We just had a major explosion.
Firefighters were dispatched to the Parker Lord plant yesterday after a fire alarm went off. With heavy smoke billowing from the building, part of the plant suddenly exploded.
So you just heard kaboom, and the whole building shook. Things on the bar moved, the ceiling tiles moved, and before you knew it, we were evacuating.
At least 6 firefighters and 7 workers at the plant were taken to local hospitals. Residents in a 3-mile radius were told to shelter in place for several hours.
I can tell you it's really lucky that there weren't fatalities on this because of the extent of the explosion.
Rick Klinz's son works at the plant, but his shift ended just before the explosion.
He was worried about his job. He didn't want to lose his job, and he was worried about the people he worked with.
The plant makes chemicals used in the automotive and aerospace industries. The DEP will now monitor the air and is also investigating any runoff. Officials say there is major damage at the plant and all operations have been suspended. Allison Cossack, ABC News, New York.
That cause of that fire and explosion are still under investigation.